Well, I just went on my brand new YouTube channel where I have had zero views and zero anything, which is totally fair and great, and not a big deal, and actually kind of reassuring because uh, I've lived with a lot of paranoia in the past, and so being online makes me nervous still. But I just realized I went on and thought I would give a little watch of the first video that I posted, which was a bit of an introduction, and the sound is completely off. It was like silent, and then I started talking, but like there was no sound, and then the words came in, but they came in having skipped a bunch. Anyway, it was I don't know how that happened. All I did was just upload the video. So anyway, I'm re-recording a little introduction because there isn't one. Um, Hi, my name's Claire Sophia. I work I serve communities as um, a play therapist and a trust tutor and a neurohacker. I hack those neurons. Um, and I can talk more about those things at some point. Today is not that day, as I mentioned that I'm quite hungry at the end of my other video that I will post after this video. So that's kind of a confusing timeline, but it's what it is when your first video's sound is off. So, yeah. Um, I guess if this gets any views and if anybody has any questions, I'll answer them. But I live in the Pacific Northwest. I have three cats right now. One cat and two kittens that will hopefully be on their way to other homes. Um, I like reading, art, um, activism, free Palestine, free Congo, free Sudan, Syria, Ukraine, land back. Probably be a lot better to follow some indigenous content rather than mine because it's fucking the best. Um, yeah, I don't know how much anybody is interested in another white lady out here taking space. Um, and I'm realizing that what I have had the privilege to learn is something that not everybody has access to. So to try and overcome the um, paywalls and there's another term for it, but the limitations that don't allow us to learn basic things from the accomplishments of psychology and neurochemistry and these other fields that I'll pull from. It's ultimately pretty fucked up. So I want to be out here sharing what I've learned and um oh, that's was what was in the other video, sort of with the sound off. Um, I am by no means an expert on any of this. So there are incredible people out there, and I can connect people. I can add resources for sure. I mean, the entire attachment-based family therapy community, the EMDRIA community. I've learned from so many magical, wonderful people who are studying these things. So, um, excuse me. So just I am 33 years old and barely coming out of a survival state of my own, barely stabilized human being. I have things to share that have been helpful for people, and I by no means am I an expert. So please seek out any further information. Challenge me if there's anything on here that you don't think is true or isn't your experience or um, you know more about it than I do. Please challenge me. I love that. I love learning more. My kittens just came in all puffed up because there was a dog that walked by. Yeah, you did it. Um, so yeah, just that's I'll re-record another introduction someday. This is messy, but if anybody sees this, thank you for being here. If nobody sees this, thank you for existing, YouTube, because I needed this. And be well, be wild.